Now, it is Halloween tomorrow, of course, and if you are hoping to impress the neighbours with a beautifully carved pumpkin, then our very own Jane McCubbin is in Pontefract with the right people. Morning, Jane.
Well, let me tell you, this is how it started at 6 a.m. this morning. Then we had the masterclass. My not-so-masterful creation is here, but Christian, my teacher, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Top tips?
Just to embellish the edges with a little knife to allow the light to glow through for that extra touch of detail.
It's brilliant. Have a fantastic Halloween. Happy Halloween. Finally, the team is out in force. Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
We want to get some top tips now on what to do with your pumpkins when Halloween is over and protect wildlife. And look at this, these creations, how to use your pumpkin flesh. This is Heather from Farmer Copley's. Heather, talk us through the recipes.
Okay, so this is our pumpkin pie using the pumpkin flesh, obviously it's roasted down. Then we have this we call it pumpkin bread, but it's more of a sweet treat. And then we've got with Ted, we've got the pumpkin and goat's cheese quiche, which is still warm. Shame it's not smell-o-vision.
It's a shame it's not smell-o-vision. We'll get some. But we want to talk about the wildlife, don't
yes,
we?
Definitely.
Because I mentioned in our first hit that some people are online saying use WD-40.
No.
On your pumpkin.
I understand why, because they want to keep their pumpkins looking amazing. But if you're going
idea.
to use it afterwards, it's really bad for the hedgehogs and the wildlife. And hedgehogs, I say that because people wrongly, not meaning to be bad, give it to hedgehogs. We need to keep it up in the trees, so it's for the birds, because obviously hedgehogs are carnivores.
Don't leave your
Please
pumpkins
don't feed it
out.
to the hedgehogs.
Don't,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
And also you'll get rats as well.
Dispose of them in your
gardening recycling, and then it becomes a compost, goes back on the fields exactly as we do all our leftover
Nice and
pumpkins,
safe.
green manure,
Okay.
whole circle.
Have a
Thank you.
fantastic
You
Halloween.
too.
Back to you in the studio. Happy Halloween for tomorrow, everyone.
Thank you very much, Jane.
You have been sending in your fantastic pictures of your pimped up pumpkins. Let's see some of them. This one's come from Alina in Cornwall. That's a great, isn't it? Open wide. That's a trip to the dentist. Well done.
Logan from Grimsby carved these with the help from Dad. But look, I think actually Bailey is stealing the show there.
Bailey the puppy. Very detailed work on the teeth, isn't it?
That's amazing.
On the pumpkin, not the puppy. M, Jim, Evie and B from Lincoln have been hard at work over the weekend and set us in this fine selection.
I like that.
Yeah.
And look at these. These ones coming up are really professional. They've been sent in by Jenny and her daughter Amelia in Canterbury. Look at those. Spooky.
Do you remember when it was literally just
Two
a couple of triangles and,
yes.
and a slit for the mouth?
Yes.
Instead of all this. And look at this one. In great detail. Whoa, look at that. This has been sent in from Leslie in Hertfordshire. Isn't that clever? I like the way she's turned it around so it's on its side, so using the stalk as the nose.
That is genuinely quite scary, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah, I do. I think it's quite horrifying, but beautiful work with the teeth and like properly chewing, using all the stretch of the skin of the pumpkin to do the whole
John!
Do keep those pictures coming in. We will share them on our social media as well today. And tomorrow, of course, we don't dress up. Well, we're going to dress up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe not for the programme.
I dressed up today. Did you not notice?
I'd like to see your costumes as well, your Halloween costumes. Are they as elaborate as your pumpkins? Do send them in and let us know as well who you are and where you're sending them from, because sometimes we don't know that unless you tell us. So there's the number on the screen for WhatsApp, 0330 123 0440, or you can just get the camera out on your phone, point it at that little QR code thing on the side, and that will connect you dead easy.
Just what John said, everybody. Just do what he said.
You don't believe me?
Yeah, no, it will work. It will work.